Okay, we're going to take a quick minute this morning and we're going to run over the central monitoring software that you can use to connect to multiple DVRs at one time. I've already loaded it and I've already programmed it. There's a 6-page document that'll show you how to do that. Now once you're into the unit and you've got software up and it looks like this, we want to add DVRs. Now I've already added 2 of them here, test 1 and test 2. They've already been added. They're right down here in the corner. In order to do that, we've got to go to Control Panel, we have to go to Device Management, and we want to be on Server. So Control Panel, Device Management, Server. And we're going to add a device, and we type in a name. You can call it anything you want so that you're able to reference it: middle school, high school, prison yard 2, maybe you're going to name it work, what have you. You're going to put in the IP address of the device. If it is a domain name, you can click on this and set it up as a domain name. And then you're going to need your name and you're going to need your password. Once that's done, you can click on Add. If you are successful, you will get the device's serial number as it shows here. That means you have successfully connected. Once you've connected, you can go to Main View, and then you can pick the cameras that you would like to see. So under test 1, there's several cameras that are here. You left click, drag, and you drop the camera in the box where you want to see the camera, and then you give it time to populate. I've got a pretty good connection here, and I happen to know that this location has a pretty darn good connection, so it comes up quick and it looks really well. Now, you may find that, okay, well this is one location, what if I want to look at 2? So if you want to look at 2, maybe we need a few more boxes, so we can come down here and we can click here, and then we can pick between all these different boxes. Now this location here happens to be high definition video. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to stream 30 or 40 cameras at one time. It's just not going to happen. So I'll go up to 8 just for the purposes of being able to show another location. And down here in the bottom, I'm going to compress test 1 and I'm going to open test 2, which is a completely different location in a completely different state. And I'm going to populate these 2 cameras, and now I have these 2 cameras from one state and these 6 from another state. Now maybe I want to change this one big picture, and I can do that by just clicking and dragging the camera that I want. Now if this is the configuration I want, and I've decided these are the core pictures, these are what I'm going to want to see all the time, then at that point in time, if you want to make this a custom view, we left click on custom view here, we left click on new view, and we name this, and we'll call it, demo 1, and we click add. Now this is forever saved. Oh, hold on here a minute. I gotta go back in and configure. I'm sorry. I created the demo 1 name. Now I have to create that view that I want to see. There's 1 DVR. Let me give myself a few more pictures to choose from. And we'll grab this other location. The demo view exists now. I apologize. You've got to create the name first, then build your screen. And we'll right click on here and we'll hit Save View. So we right clicked and we left clicked on Save View. Now this is saved. So we will create another new view, just to do that one more time, Demo 3. And we'll add that. And then we'll create a new view. This one will be we'll just do 4 pictures on this one. And they are what they are. It's irrelevant. Okay, so now we have 4 new pictures. We will right click on Demo 3. We will left click on Save View. Now we have this view forever saved until we delete it. So now if we want to go back to the other view, we can click on the other view and it will bring up what we originally saved. Or we can come down to Demo 3 and we can click on that and it will rearrange the screen to see those items. Now maybe we just want to get rid of everything, and we can do that by hitting the stop button down here. And then we can come up here. Now these cameras down here are all pre-programmed in. So if we said we want to look at, let's do a 9-camera screen. Let's say we wanted to do a 9-camera screen. It's automatically going to populate the first 9 cameras in this list down here. And then if you just wanted to auto circulate through those, to the right of the 9 screen, see the little circle button? You just grab that, click on that button, and you'll notice now you see it says pause cycling. This is where you would stop the cycling. And this is where you would tell it how long you want it to wait. 20 seconds, 40 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Right now it's set on 20 seconds. So after 20 seconds, if you haven't done anything, if you haven't touched anything, it's going to flush these out. As you can see, it just did it. Flushed them out, and it grabs the next 9 pictures. And then it'll just keep cycling through. So if you've got a facility that has, let's say 16, 10 or 15 different DVRs, and you just want to have a big main screen where it cycles through them all the time, this is how it's done. Okay, so let's just stop this by hitting pause here, and let's talk about one other way that you can create a group. Now, again, we only have 2 DVRs programmed in here, and we can come in here and we can create a group. It's done by going to Device Management and Group, and I already have a group in here. I called it Demo, and you just create that by clicking on Add Group. Demo, let's make this Demo 4. And you notice Demo 4 populates. We highlight it, we click on Import, and it shows you all the available pictures that you have on the 2 DVRs. This is DVR, this is a DVR, or you can say, you know what, I just want to look at the first DVR for right now. So you're looking at the first DVR, and what you're going to do is you're going to highlight the pictures you want, and you're going to click on Import. So let's say we want these 2 cameras in Demo 4, and now we're going to go to the second DVR here, and we're going to say we want these 2 cameras in there. Now we've got 4 cameras, 2 from one recorder, 2 from another recorder, and we're going to save that as Demo 4. Now we can come back to the main view. Oh, excuse me. We're going to close this. We have our 4 cameras under Demo 4. Now we're going to come back to main view, and we have our Test 1 DVR, Test 2 DVR, our demo, and here's our Demo 4 right here. All pre-programmed, all ready to go. And we just left click, drag it over, and drop it. And the software is going to do the rest for us. And now we have the 4 cameras that we chose from the 2 DVRs forever saved under Demo 4. So you can create custom views up here, or you can create custom views down here. It's not straightforward. It's not easy to do. But if you take your time and you watch this video several times, you will be able to create custom views. And if you build a custom view down here by selecting all of the cameras, then you can come down here and you can turn on your auto cycle at however many screens you want to use, and it will cycle through all those cameras just as you've configured them. Okay, with that said, you've got a pretty good idea how to run this software, and get your owner's manual, get it installed, watch this video, you'll be good to go.